This has got to be the most free-to-play update I have yet seen in Rise of Kingdoms. What is up, rockers? I'm Shinji42, and today we are going to break down this update 1.0.28. Now, this is going to be the Christmas update that we are having here end of 2019. If you like Rise of Kingdoms updates, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification on. If you like Rise of Kingdoms update, definitely subscribe to this channel and turn that notification on. And if you are enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. So this is going to be the second Christmas event for Rise of Kingdoms. Now, similar stuff that we have seen from previous Christmas event is that there's going to be the thieves. So these thieves, we are going to defeat them, and then we're going to be claiming some prizes. It's going to drop some treasure. If you want to see the last year Christmas event, take a look in here on the cards and click that if you want to see the old videos. Now, like I mentioned before in the stream, because we've seen this in previous Christmas event, is that you're going to be able to send gifts. So, I actually didn't have a video about the gift, but you can give gift when you are in the same alliance, for what I recall. As you can see here, Christmas wishes, send gifts, spread happiness. Last Christmas, I think I got some speed ups, pretty good speed ups actually. Some of my members and allies have given me some speed ups back then. So for this Christmas event, it's going to be very similar, very traditional event that we've seen in Rise of Kingdoms. You gather resources, defeat barbarians, receive sweet Christmas event rewards. So there's also going to be a bundle coming out for that, I'm sure, and there's going to be a recharge event. So if you are purchasing the bundle, wait for the recharge event to come up so you don't waste any of those recharge event days. So I'm assuming this is going to be a 7k gem reward thing. Now we also have some video about the 7k gem event, so make sure to check it out. And we also have the sharp eyes and quick hands. This is collecting puzzle pieces. The way you can do it is by clicking help, defeating barbarian forts. Once you have all that, you are going to start doing a puzzle work. Now it's going to be a fastest time. So there's different type of strategies on that as well. Now for the new year, because it's going to come up soon, this will go live in 3 weeks after the update. Now we are going to be lighting up, collecting similar event. Like I said, I don't think Rise of Kingdoms have really changed their event styles, but this is going to be just collecting tasks and stuff, and then you're going to upgrade your event as you level up. Now, once you are setting up fireworks for this one, you are going to see those live fireworks coming off from your city, and then what's going to happen is you're going to receive some great rewards as well. Bankrupt Boutique, we've seen this. This is going to be with your courier shop. Some people love this. I think it's a great opportunity for players who spends into the courier shop. If you are looking to buy some stuff inside the courier shop, we get some great discounts. This is going to make it even more enchanting to buy from the courier shop. Now, race against time. Kill barbarians as fast as you can. We've seen this in the events before. I'll put a card there if you want to check out the old video, but this is going to be basically defeating those barbs with your allies. You really need to strategize and pick a good location where there's a great spawn of barbarians for you to defeat as fast as you can. So you're going to make sure that you are utilizing every second when you start that event. Now, here is the free-to-play that I'm talking about. Now, I've mentioned this a lot of times in my stream, that Lilith does listen to every single feedback that you have provided to them, and they also listen to our feedback. And what I have done is I've really mentioned this over and over as well, is that individual credits. We need to lower it down. We need to fix the passport. We don't want free-to-plays to be stuck in a kingdom that they are not happy, because what's going to happen when you stuck those free to play in those kingdom, what's going to happen is they're going to not enjoy the game, they're going to uninstall, they're going to quit, right? So I mentioned this, we need to allow these free to play players to move around freely, as much flexible as we can make it. But of course, it has to be a little bit of a challenge because this is a strategy game. So what they have done is decreasing the individual passport pages in the Alliance shop from 800k to 600k. Now 600k may seem a lot, right? Still, but you kind of have to put that a little bit of work in a challenge and strategy on where you're going to spend your coins. So I think 800k to 600k, it's a great improvement there. Now, what is another great update here? Governors with less than 35 million power can now require less passport to migrate. So that's freaking amazing, right? So most of the free-to-play players are going to be below 35 million power, which is, they've calculated it already. Now, this is really going to enhance every kingdom here. Every kingdom is going to benefit as well, because once we have these free-to-play players being able to just fluctuate and migrate out and migrate into their kingdom, is going to bolster those kingdoms to be successful. So which is a great idea from Rise of Kingdoms. Good job from Lilith. So now they've changed the calculation of the kingdom power. It's going to be on the top 300 governors instead of the top 100, which is great. So those top kingdoms now will probably be changing, because they're not going to be cutting the top 100, which is really good, which is going to put those average kingdoms into a better spot, right? Or maybe difficult, who knows. Let me know what you guys think about this one. For this particular update, I really don't care very much. I really don't care about it. Now, for the top 32 kingdom, this is going to be really favoring them, and I'm sure they're going to love this. Each month, the king of the Imperium kingdoms, the top 32, right, with the highest power, can now choose one governor with 25 million above power. So this is great, right? They have to really scout who they want to bring into their kingdom. Make sure they vet them properly before getting into the kingdom, because you can only have one strong player. Now, here's my tip for those kings that are going to be bringing in players into their kingdom, or the officers, or the kingdom leaders. Really think about who you bring in. Don't just bring somebody just because of their power, because if you just bring somebody because of their power, it may shift your balance as well. Well, of course, just one is not going to take an effect, but if you do it constantly each month, if you keep doing it each month, then it's going to cascade, right? But here's my tip. Figure out the person, talk to them, get to know them, see their activity. Make sure they're not just pay to win. Make sure they are actually active. Look into their commanders, get some info about them, figure out their playing style, because those are the key things that you want. Now, you don't want to waste out one governor to accept in your kingdom, and then they're just going to be a bag of potatoes. Hopefully not. Good luck to you guys there, the top 32 kingdom. Now, does this mean that I can migrate to you guys too, if you guys invite me? I don't know. But now, other changes in here, just some miscellaneous changes in here. In the Ark of Osiris, governors now can tap on the Ark of Osiris icon at the top of the corner of the screen to select Ark directly and use it. Now, I don't understand what they mean about use it. That really confused me, what they're trying to do here, but we'll see once we get into the Ark of Osiris when this update is live. In the events panel, similar types of event will now be automatically sorted together. I like that. Organizing is really going to help out for every single player here. Under the settings, I don't get this. Why would a governor want to hide their own nickname when they're sending, buying those golden chests? Like, I get it. Some people want to be anonymous, but isn't that like the pride thing that you want to do? Is like you want to buy and then show. I don't know. I feel like it's a pride thing also. Like, hey, I'm purchasing. I don't get it, but maybe some people don't like to show off, I guess, which is good. I don't know if I'll hide mine or not. I think for me, people get excited when I purchase, so I'll probably keep mine on. I don't think I'll change mine. Now, we have some exciting update here as well on the daily offer bundles for those low spender to mid spenders and to high spenders. Now, Julius Caesar, Mehmed, and Frederick are now going to be on the daily special offer bundle. So that's going to be a cycle. Now, I don't know if Julius Caesar is going to be first and then Mehmed second and then Frederick third, but that's going to be a cycle of Tao Tao, Charles Martel, and then El Cid. I think I haven't really heard much about El Cid being a third one, but I think it's El Cid, and then I guess we'll have Julius Caesar and Mehmed and Frederick, which is great. If you are buying those daily bundles, really great value from that. You get speed ups and action point recovery from those bundles as well. Now, governors can now buy even better the Hammer on Anvil bundle. So this is the materials bundle for the equipments. To me, I'm not too excited with that one. I think that's going to be very difficult for other players when they are going to be competing with those players that has really great equipments. So I think this is gonna be a disadvantage. I like to be true to what I say here and true to what I see. Yeah, this is going to be a big game changer once everybody has their equipment set up already. Revamp all attack sound effects. So miscellaneous stuff in here, I don't really care. Sometimes I don't even play with music. So for those other players that really enjoy the music or some of the user interface sound effect, this might be something that you guys may enjoy. But for me, I typically don't have my sounds open. Now, you may be wondering, there is sounds on the background right now, but I actually have it on mute because I just don't. I think it's just for video for me. The character list now sorts by character power, which is nice. You can sort it out, which is good. I guess this is going to be your when you go into your settings, you're going to pick your character when you're going to switch. So that's pretty good. Now, as you can see here, I want you guys to take a look into this carefully. Make sure to click this, give them feedback, because they really listen to every single one of you. I can't stress this enough. This game really does care on their player base. I can't stress that enough. Feedback. Give them feedback. Let them know what you think. If you're mad, if you don't like it, let them know. If you want something changed, let them know. Because if you're not voicing out and all you're doing is raging on YouTube, raging on Facebook, raging on Discord, but you're never clicking this, how are you being useful, right? You're not being useful. Click and give Lilith feedback. Give them your thoughts. Okay? And thank you for supporting Rise of Kingdoms. Hope you enjoyed the game. Right? Hopefully everybody's still enjoying the game. Hopefully everyone's still having fun. And in my channel, we're creating a lot of battle, contents in here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying those as well. And hopefully you guys keep on continuing us, the content creators here in Rise of Kingdoms, because we try to do our best to present you the best content in Rise of Kingdoms. So anyway, I just want to say thank you for every single one of you. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the events that are coming up, and hopefully you guys are enjoying or are happy with the update that they are launching soon. Anyway, I want to say happy holidays and see you later, rockers.